A proud day for James. One night, Henry and Gordon were alone with James. Although Sir Topham Hatt was beginning to think well of him, whenever a chance came, the other engines would talk nothing but bootlaces. Remember the time one has used to get you out of trouble, James? They would tease. James tried to get back by talking about engines who got shot up in tunnels and stuck in hills, but they wouldn't listen. You talk too much, little James, said Gordon. A fine, strong engine, like me, has something to talk about. I'm the only engine who can pull the express. When I'm not there, they need two engines. Think of that. I pulled the express for years and never once lost my way. I seem to know the right line by instinct. Every wise engine knows, of course, the signal and works the points up to make the engines run on the right lines, but Gordon was so proud he'd forgotten. Wake up, James, said Gordon the next morning. It's nearly time for the express. What are you doing? Odd jobs? Ah, well, does I have somewhere to be? Run along now and get my coaches. Don't be late. James went to get Gordon's coaches. They were all shining with lovely new paint. He was careful not to bump them, and followed him smoothly to the station, singing happily, "We're going away, we're going away." "I wish I was going with you," said James. "I do love to pull the express and go flying along the line." Gordon, with much noise and blowing your steam, got ready to back on to the train. Sir Topham Hatt was on the train, along with other important people, and as soon as they heard the guard's whistle, Gordon started. "Look at me now! Look at me now!" he puffed, and the coaches glided after him. "Boop boop! Goodbye, little James! See you tomorrow!" James watched the train disappear, then went back to work. "Bye!" He pushed some trucks into the proper sidings and went to fetch the coaches for another train. James had just brought the coaches to the platform when he heard a mournful noise. There was Gordon trying to slide in the station without being noticed. "Hello, Gordon. Is it tomorrow? Did you lose your way, Gordon?" No. It was lost for me. I was switched off the main line onto the loop. Perhaps it was instinct. Meanwhile, all the passengers hurried to the booking office. "We want our money back!" they shouted. But Sir Topham Hatt climbed onto a trolley and blew the guard's whistle so loudly that they all stopped to look at him. Then he promised them a new train at once. "Gordon can't do it," he said. "Will you pull it for us, James?" "Yes, sir. I'll try." So James was coupled and everyone got in. "Do your best, James," said Sir Topham Hatt. Come along, puffed James. "You're pulling us well, you're pulling us well," said the coaches. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," puffed James. Bridges and stations flashed by. The passengers cheered, and soon they reached the station. Everyone said thank you to James, and Sir Topham Hatt was very impressed. "Well done," he said. "Would you like to pull the express sometimes?" "Yes, please," answered James. The next day, when James came by, Gordon was pushing some freight cars. "I like some quiet work for a change," he said. "I'm teaching these freight cars manners. You did well with those coaches, I hear. Good. We'll show them." And he gave his freight cars a bump. James and Gordon are now good friends. James sometimes takes the express to give Gordon a rest. Gordon knows not to talk about bootlaces, and they both quite agree on the subject of freight cars.